Hello everyone, welcome back to Mr. Wilson's gaming channel. We're going to be rocking a bit of Football Manager 2018 today. I was doing a bit of a Witcher 3 run, but my health kind of felt ill, and I'm still not 100% right now, so I'm just doing something a bit more laid back lately. In fact, since Christmas, I've not really done any streaming at all. Christmas was big in its own, and then I've just been really ill, so I'm not sure my usual viewers are going to be into the Football Manager. I'm not sure, but I kind of like it, so let's give it a go. Let me just load a few things up. I'm also streaming through my graphics card as well, so I'm not going to be streaming through my CPU today. Hopefully the quality is okay. I'm trying to run one at 1080. Yeah, we will see. Alright, let me just check my chats. Check it out in that. Hopefully my little bot thing's still working. Yeah, there we go. Right, what we're going to be doing is looking for a job, basically. We've started a fresh game. We're totally unemployed. We have the crappiest stats in the world. Let's have a look. Where are we? Yeah, we're basically one on most things. Yeah, hello, Dehud. I am running through my graphics card at 1080p today. Hopefully things are looking a little bit sharper than usual. I've never run it this way before, so I hope it works. Okay, let's. Apparently, Tony Pulis doesn't like me. Steve Cottrell doesn't like me. I can understand Steve Cottrell because I'm an Aston Villa fan and he is Birmingham City's manager. I have no idea why Tony Pulis does not like me. That's strange. Oh well, I don't like you, Tony. Get over it. Right. Yeah, what we need to do. Oh, look at my shortlist. I got Messi on my. Eh? Player search. Messi. Neymar. They're all on there. That usually don't happen, I don't think. Maybe it's because I'm unemployed. Right, so let's have a look at what jobs are available. We just want manager jobs, obviously. It's a bit small, but I'm on my phone, so that's probably why. Yeah, I think on a bigger screen, hopefully it looks a bit better. Right, what have we got available? I'm not gonna start in England. I'm gonna go worldwide, I think. We're gonna go from country to country to country. Probably end up back at England at some point. Maybe in charge of Aston Villa if I can get the job. What's going on with these semi-professional clubs? We might have a chance with this one. They've not started the league yet either, so right, let's apply for this one. Hello, Andrew. How you doing? Nice to see you again. It's been a while, Andrew. I was just explaining that I was in the middle of my Witcher 3 gaming sessions, and my health kind of fell really ill. So I've had to take a bit of a step back and come back with something a little bit less demanding right now because my head just can't take anything else. So we're on a click and pointer right now. I do like my football though, so I'm not sure the rest of my audience is going to be into Football Manager, but we'll see. Right, let's just apply for some jobs. We're basically starting as a scrub, Andrew. A scrub of the world. We're right at the bottom. We have no job. Wage bill 17,500 a week. Poor facilities. Let's apply. Why not? I probably won't get any of these jobs yet. We need to wait for a real crap job to come along. These are actually professional. Only founded in 2007. South African division. It's just good to see you, Mr. Wilson. As long as you are fine, that is the main thing. I kind of wasn't, Andrew. I think I had conjunctivitis and sinusitis and something else all on top. I couldn't even open my eye at one point, so I was getting a bit worried there. I'm kind of left with some blocked sinuses right now, so I might sound a bit funny. Let's apply for this one. Wow, their wage bill is like almost double the other team. Hopefully we'll get into this one. Mathatha Bucks Football Club. What a name. Never heard of them in my life. Lajong. That sounds Chinese. It's actually an Indian job. Let's have a look at the Indian League. 10 teams. 10 teams in the Indian League. Do we want to go to India? What's their wage budget? Let's have a look. View job advert. 11,500 per week. Churchill Bros. 7,000. Wow, so 7,000. 11,500. So let's apply for this one. We will apply. Hold on, what does it say? Develop players using the youth system. I like doing that, so we will try. Sometimes it can all catch up. I think it was the Christmas thing, Andrew. I think all the stress of Christmas, getting all Christmas out the way, surviving through it and everything else. I don't know. I thought it would have calmed down by now, but I'm still feeling a little rough. Icelandic First Division. They're actually 9 games into their season. I don't think I want to do that. I don't want to start with someone that's halfway through their season because then I can't prepare the team properly. Hungarian Division 1. Is that like the best division in Hungary? Yeah, I think it is. We're not going to get that job. Bulgarian First League. Yeah, we're not going to get that. I hope you're doing well, Andrew. It is nice to see you again as well. Nice to see a familiar face. And I don't think we're going to get any of these other ones either. We're definitely not going to get these. So yeah, we've applied for the 3. I think we just skip through for now. Application received. Which one do we like the look of the most? I think this. Mathatha Bucks? Mathatha. What a weird name. Thanks, I'm doing okay. I've done a few vids. Oh, I'll have to check out your channel after I'm done, Andrew. I will have a quick look. Give you a bit of a thumbs up on there. Give you a subscribe. What you been on there? PS4, I assume. Right, let's skip forward. See if we can get a job interview. Wow, we got job interviews from all of them straight away. And are you running on your laptop right now, Andrew? What's the quality of this look like in full screen? I'm doing OBS through my video card instead of my CPU today. And I'm forcing it to chuck it out at 1080, so hopefully the quality is there. Okay, let's attend an interview for all of these clubs, see what they want. Hello, mister. We've invited you along today so we can put forward our vision for the club and allow you to suggest any alterations for you to consider should we decide to hire you. I'm glad you've given me the chance. Let's get down to business. Yes, Destiny 2 on the PS4. It's small in terms of writing, but quality is great. Is there no way we can turn that up a bit then so people can actually see what we're looking at? Preferences. Size of text and image, standard size. Zoom in, 125%. That's all it'll let me do. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, Destiny 2. I was actually thinking of buying that for the PC as well. But if I'm gonna buy it, then I'm gonna buy the deluxe version that comes with all the DLC whenever it comes out. So I might just have to wait a little. Well, that's gone a bit bigger. How does that look now, people? Oh, my nose. If you hear any loud hooting, it's just me blowing my nose. I really do apologize for this. I might have to mute my mic when I start blowing my nose. Oh, no. I hate it when I can't even breathe back up through my nose. Hey, these were founded in the year I was born. This would be a cool job. You have never managed a club team before. Why is that, and why should I overlook that fact? Why should you overlook it? I simply haven't been in management that long, but it's something that I've always been near at the very top of my ambitions as a manager. I would have hoped my reputation. Yeah, we have no reputation, so that is not an answer. Everyone has to start somewhere, right? I haven't managed a club, but I'm desperate to get started. That kind of sounds good. I've been waiting for the right opportunity. I admit it would be a risk. No, we don't want them thinking I'm a risk. Everyone has to start somewhere. Can you explain why you appear to be in the running for a few jobs right now? Wow. Just trying to forge ahead with my career by any means necessary. I'm merely considering my options. Not played a football manager in a lot of years. I started off with Championship Manager on the Amiga. And then I had my first PC, my 486 DX2, and I got Championship Manager 97-98 season, I think. Since then, I've just kind of been playing it, so I do like the manager games. Right. He hasn't got a director of football. That almost messed me up once. I joined a club, and after 1 week, the director of football renewed all the contracts of my players for some random reason, and we was £1,000 a week overdrawn. So yeah, we had no money. Amiga, you say? Yeah, Amiga 500, and I had Championship Manager Season 94. I loved it though. I used to play it all the time. We understand the importance of having the right backroom team in place when a manager moves to a new club. So we are willing to allow you to request any changes you would like to make to our current backroom team. What sort of budget would you be looking at to make these changes? They have no coaching staff out of 3. No under 18s manager. No physio, so we're pretty much screwed if a player gets injured. While you have played game a lot. Yeah, played it a long time, dear Hud. We have no under 18s coaching staff, and we're not allowed any. Awesome. No under 18s physio. So our youth players are screwed. I thought these wanted to develop youth. I don't want to go to the wide scale one because then they'd think, oh, he's going to want loads of money. Maybe we'll just go for the fair amount of changes. What do they like? Young players for the first team, develop players using the youth system. So, are there any job aspects which you would like us to judge you on? I want to sign a large amount of youngsters, please. And I want to develop players using the youth system, even though we have no youth staff at all. Gonna grab myself a coffee, folks. Had boiled kettle while logging on. Okay, Andrew. Yeah, I might have to grab a quick coffee in a minute as well. I don't know. Yeah, we'll develop the younger players. Do everything they want me to do. They might want me to have the job then. No further philosophies for now. If hired, we would expect you to achieve a top half finish. Is that fair, or do you think you could do better? Well, I don't want to push myself too much, so I would be able to meet the proposed expectation of a top half finish, I reckon. Let's do this. If hired, we're willing to provide you a transfer budget of 1.5k. Wow. I reckon I could get Ronaldo and Messi for that. That wouldn't even pay them a match out of their wages. It wouldn't even pay them a day's wage. But we can't be greedy. We need to get a job quick. I hate waiting around. Would a proposed wage budget of 12k be sufficient? Okay, yeah, we'll go with it. Do you request anything else? What can we request? Set up link with a parent club. Maybe we can nick some free players in on loan. We feel there's no need for a parent club. Okay. Oh, I could tell them it's vital and it's not going to interest me, but then they might just be like, oh, well, stuff you then. Okay, we'll accept that. Any further requests? No, let's just go. We've done that. That concludes the interview. Thank you very much for an enlightening discussion. They loved it. They loved it. Big time. Right, on to the next one. I want this one, to be honest. I like their name. Plus the fact that they had quite a big wage. Right. Yeah, you've never... Oh, they're all going to ask me the same questions, aren't they? Everyone has to start somewhere, right? Can you explain? Yes, considering my options. Comfortable with working with limited resources. Well, yeah, we can actually manage free transfers and all that. Oh, with this larger writing, it actually cuts that bit off, and I kind of can't see it. That's a bit weird. I know I'll be able to look after the finances. I'll probably put them into debt after a week, but we understand the importance of having the right backroom team. What have these got? No youth development, no reserves manager, no under-19s manager, no reserves assistant or under-19s assistant. They do have 2 coaching staff though, and a physio. It's already looking better than that Indian job. They have a chief scout, but they're missing another 2. Okay, we'll put fair amount again. In favour of signing young players for the first team. So, yes. I want to develop younger players and sign a large number of youngsters. They're the 2 things I like to do. No further philosophies. We would expect you to guide the team to a top half finish. Yes, we'll do the top half. Transfer budget of 28k. That's so much more than the 1.5k from the Indian team. Yeah, that's realistic. 24k wage budget. That is actually pretty good for a low-level club. Happy to work with that. Do you have anything to request for us to consider should we hire you? Will you set up a link with a parent club so we can get some free loans in if we need? We feel that there's no need. Okay. Accept. Whatever. Are there any further requests? Well, no. That draws things to a close nicely. We would like to extend our application to you for appreciation to you for attending today. We'll be in touch to inform you of our decision. Okay, so that's the one that I want, I think. We'll do this last one quickly, just to get it out of the way. That's a lot of questions. Yeah, it sure is, Dad. That is, they want to know a lot of stuff. I'm sure they don't want to know where I was born and all of that stuff. God. Wow. 2017, these are formed. This is a brand new team. Richards Bay. Let's quickly browse through this one. I'm going to be quite harsh with these ones. Give them a bit of an ultimatum. If they don't give me a parent club, I'm not taking a job. Oh, a different question. We parted company with our last manager much sooner than anybody would have anticipated. Can you offer assurances that we won't be in for a repeat? No, I want a long and successful career. Limited resources. Yes, we'll look after them. Anything you'll judge us on? Ah, look what he's opposed to. Developing players using the youth system, really? Wow, I want to sign a number of youngsters then. And we'll leave the other one. Top half, okay, meet that. Wage budget of 12k. Yes, that should be fine. They haven't showed me their staff. Let's set up a link with a parent club. We don't agree with your proposal. Shall we give them the ultimatum? If it's not going to happen, then I have no interest in filling this role. And then I'm going to be stuck with just 2 offers. Let's see what they say. Oh, we refuse to set up a link with a parent club at the present time. You leave us with no option but to rule you out. So, yeah. I'm lucky I didn't do that on the other 2. They just didn't want to know. Ouch. But get lost, son. We're not setting up a link with no one. Wow. Okay, let's skip ahead. See if we get any of these jobs. Oh, someone else has been sacked. We'll keep our eye out for a couple more jobs just in case. They looked cheap anyway. Yeah, they were crap, weren't they, Dihard? Why wouldn't they set up a link? That's what I don't understand. What is this league? Oh, they're 18 games into the season. I don't like applying jobs like that because you just don't get time to change the squad and stuff. Oh, we got 4 items in the mailbox. What we got? Oh, nothing. Just jobs going. Come on. We need this job. Yeah, I don't get why they wouldn't want to set up a link. You could get 3 players in on loan without even paying their wages. Most of them are better than all the players we've got anyway. It's a good thing to do, so you can just sort of get your foot in the door, get some squad depth. Okay. So 3 jobs have gone there. Can you read the writing now, by the way, Dihud? I did make it bigger. We had 150% zoom on that, I think. Wow, all of them jobs are going. I hope we get one of these, otherwise I could be waiting for a while. And I want to get this out of the way quick. Oh, saucy. Back, by the way. Welcome back, Andrew. Yeah, we just kind of got totally rejected on one of the jobs there, Andrew. He did not want to know. Ah, Qatar lost the World Cup. Everyone complaining about the heat that's going to be out there. Argentina nicked it instead. Poor Qatar. Not on my phone, only if I put it to full screen. Okay, well, at least you can read it in full screen. As long as people will be able to see my players and stuff when I've got players. I might be able to rename the players after some of my people in my chat as well, actually. I don't see why not. Lajong, request backroom staff changes. Following your recent interview, I invite you to suggest any changes you would like to make to the backroom staff. Okay, it's early days, and let's hope Qatar do lose the World Cup. Yeah, we don't want it out there, do we really? No offense to anyone from Qatar that comes into my stream, because I have so many people from Qatar that join me all the time. Wow, look at the wage this head of youth development's on. And he's crap. He has some basic good stats up here, but why would this guy be in my head of youth development when his judging ability and potential's 3? That is a big wage. You know what? I'll keep him for now, and I might actually look to replace him and then just mutually terminate his contract or whatever. Chief Scout. Oh, look at that judging ability and potential. 2 and 2. He is going to find some gems. What sort of players is this guy going to find me? Oh, and he's wanted. He is wanted by someone else because of his pure ability. That is insane. Who would want this guy as their scout? The only good thing about him is that he's been around a bit and he knows a few areas. That is awful. What's the physiotherapy like? 5 out of 20. Really? We're going to have to look for some new staff. We'll just confirm that for now. We've got some serious hardcore staff at that club. Then again, being right at the bottom, I don't think I'll find much better, which is kind of sad. Right, let's skip ahead. Let's go. 5 out of 20. Yeah, that's pretty crap, Andrew, right? Oh, and they want me as well. Wow, they're offering me £725 a week. Now that would be quite a nice job. I don't know whether to take that straight away or to wait it out and see if that other team. I could ask them to delay. Or I could actually turn that down a bit. I wonder if that will come out of the budget. If I turn that down a little bit. 650 I'd probably be happy with, or 600. That's a lot of money. They only want to offer me a year though. Okay, let's see if we can delay it. I just want to see if that other team invites me instead. I do like that though. Delay for 1 week. They agree to delay me. Hope you will return a positive response in a week. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I'm waiting it out. I don't like the look of their staff with their scouting ability of 2. That does worry me a little. They got quite a cool little name though, Mayong. Isn't that a game? Mayong. Ah, that's the one I wanted. They were satisfied with the vision that you proposed in your interview, but decided that you weren't the right person to take the job. Ah, gutted. So now I might have to take this Lajong job or whatever it is. Lajong? Oh, I can't believe that. That's upsetting now. All that effort I put into that job interview. That's harsh. How could they have found someone better? I don't understand that. I've been playing Championship Manager since 1994. I bet he weren't even born then. Come on. I bet he never had an Amiga 500. I'm so disappointed with that. I wanted that job. And they had a cool name. Let's see if this other job comes in. We've got the choice of two left, I think. The one's already been offered to me. At least you will have a challenge. Oh, some of the challenges on this game, dear Hud. They're not easy, trust me. Some of the lower league football you get to see is really shocking. Didn't we apply for that one as well? Richards Bay. Okay, I think I'm stuck with this job now. Lajong. This is the one we're going to do. We're going to India. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I've never managed in India, ever. I wonder what the funky rules are in that division. Should we have a look, actually? They better not offer my job to someone else. Indian National League. Rules. Let's have a look. You only get 18 games in a season. How funky is that? The match squad must have at least 2 under 22 players, so I don't mind that. There must be at least 1 under 22 in the playing 11, so that's pretty cool. No more than 4 foreign players, not including Asian. Are Asian people not foreign in India? Eh? So I can sign Chinese and Korean and stuff like that, right? And they're not foreigners. That's pretty cool. Must have no more than 5 foreign players in the match squad. Eh? The match squad must have no more than 4 foreign players. The match squad must have no more than 5 foreign players. What? Foreign players signed on a free transfer can be registered at any time. That's pretty cool. I can sign one whenever I want. Only players registered for this competition. Yeah, eligible. We knew that. 7 subs, just like the Premier League. And you can use 3. Okay, that sounds quite basic. And we've only got 18 games in a season, so we should be able to get a season done pretty quick, actually. I'm going to have to accept this job. I've already forgot their name. I keep calling him Mayong, but I'm sure it's Lejong. Lejong. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Right. Come on. Isn't it gone a week yet? We need this job now. I should be able to go back to him and say, yeah, I've thought about it now. I've got no more offers. I will join you. Come on. That's the only other thing about this game, is the wait time sometimes. Although I do have a lot of leagues loaded up. I think my database is at around 100,000 players I've loaded in. Is there any way to check that, actually? How do I show what I've loaded in? Add remove leagues. Yeah, we've got all of those leagues loaded up right now. 88,000 players. Why doesn't it? Since I put the text up, it's not putting out some of the some of the letters. It's gone a bit bugged out. It doesn't like being at 125%. So yeah, we got a few leagues loaded up. I'm not liking that little bug though. Here we go, they're back. And they want to offer me the 725 again. We're going to take a little bit less and hope that the extra goes onto the wage budget. In fact, I might even be happy with 500 for my first job. I think they're offering me overkill there. They should definitely offer it me then. Yeah, look, we're missing letters. What's going on? That wasn't happening before. Right, they're very acceptable terms. Pleased to agree to deal. Finalise that. And now it begins. Wow, here we go. Yeah, it's missing a lot of stuff out because of this Zoom thing. In a move being dubbed as a massive surprise by many, the Lajong board have named a virtually unknown English manager with no prior experience as their boss. Mr. Wilson, who turns 35 next birthday, was introduced to the fans and journalists alike at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium this morning and declared that he is ready for the challenge at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium and was looking forward to earning their trust in the weeks and months ahead. Check out our stadium name. That is pretty epic. Right. Yeah, we've got to sign the young players and develop using the club's youth system, although we have no youth staff. They want a meeting with me straight away. This don't look good. Welcome to the Reds. The Reds, really. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time to welcome you to the club before handing over to your assistant manager, who is going to discuss staff responsibilities with you. I also want to assure you that you have the full backing of the board, and we wouldn't have hired you if we didn't feel that you were the right person to propel this club forward. Propel, we are going to do. Great, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to working with this club and achieving big things. We're going to conquer the world with Lyon. Have been around a while, and I think it would be good to familiarise yourself with the history of the club. I can send an overview of the club's history to your inbox, okay? Sounds good? Let's have a look. Love those Reds. Reds, I don't know. I'm a claret and blue man. Claret and blue army. It's traditional to hold a press conference when signing a new manager. Would you like us to set one up for the next day? Yeah, let's get in front of the press. Let's say hello. Let's get our name out there. Get famous. I wonder if they'll want signatures and stuff like that already. Thanks for answering my questions. I'm now going to hand the meeting over to your assistant, who's got a few things to talk about, okay? On a final note, the club has many responsibilities that can be handled by yourself or others. Feel free to adjust. That is one thing that I have to do. Because last time I tried to do this same thing, and my director of football, as I say, decided to renew all the all the contracts of my players, and he put them all on double wages and give them 20% wage rise after 10 games and all of this. And we can't afford to do that at low level. Okay, thanks again. Have a long, successful career. I'll try. Hi, mister. Hey, what's up? I'm Alison. My assistant manager's called Alison. Alison Carsinflel? Well, what? This is going to test my reading skills. Wow, I can't pronounce any of this. I've got some questions to ask you regarding the day-to-day running of the team. I've written a report. Yes, we need the reports. Let's have a look. Would you like to arrange a meeting with the rest of your staff? Have we got any more staff? Yes, we'll have a look. Would you like to help me with any tasks? No, not right now. Just leave me be. This is going to be interesting. You know where to find us if you want to talk about anything else. Injury update. Wow, no injuries. Why are these letters like gone? What's going on with that? I don't like that. Having taken the job, I propose a revision to the list of subjects within footballing world which you currently follow. Okay. Whatever. Background of the club. Right, look at this background. Founded in 1983, the year of my birth. That's why they hired me, I reckon. Professional Indian club playing in the Indian National Football League. Will be looking to build on their mid-table finish. So they're a bit of a mid-table floating club, this one. Yeah, we play at the Jarrah Stadium, we know that. Possesses basic training facilities and basic youth facilities. The training ground is Polo Ground. Why couldn't they have named their main ground a Polo Ground? Fairly basic junior coaching, above average youth recruitment network, affectionately known as the Reds, and retains a fierce rivalry with Rajadalahad United. Cool. Having enjoyed success as recently as 2016, the Reds are a club with growing history. Lajong finished runners-up in the Federations Cup, won the Indian second tier for only the only time in 2011, and won the Indian top division in 2014, 15, and 16. Wow. So they've actually got a bit of a run of a win. They was top of the top division like not long ago. 3 Shalong. Schlong. 3 Schlong Premier Leagues and an Indian second division as well. Haha, Reds up here, Aberdeen, but I'm a St Johnstone fan. St Johnstone doing well this year, aren't they? If I remember correctly. Was that them that I remember? Oh my goodness me. Look at the strengths of my team. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then look at my weaknesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 weaknesses. Oh, Mail Schlong. Is this Wayne's World? Wayne's World. Party time. Excellent. We have a lot of weaknesses at the club. Could do with more than someone else to play in goals. We have 1 goalkeeper. Defensive depth. No players capable of playing at right back. Interesting. Yeah, I know Celtic are miles ahead. They were unbeaten, weren't they? But they did lose a game, I think. So, no players capable of playing left back either. So we have no right back, no left back. Sandeep Singh at right back is an unsuitable option who can be improved upon. Well, I thought we didn't have a right back. Basically, our whole defence is a weakness. Midfield is only a low quality option on the right wing. That area of the team could be better. 1.5k left in the transfer budget. There's no room to manoeuvre. Great. There's not a great deal of depth outside the first team. Some players aren't the strongest physically, and the squad as a whole could do with improving. The squad isn't the best in terms of teamwork, so they're rubbish at working together. That's great. No leadership. No jumping. They can't jump. No youth prospects. Need improvement in the coaching staff and the scouting staff. I think they won the league 3 times in a row, like a few years back. How have they got so bad? I'm just going to leave them right now. A welcome from the scouts. It's getting on my nerves how it's not showing me all the letters in this. I might need to reduce it back down at some point. I don't know. Does it make a difference? Or maybe we just change the skin. Can we not change the skin? Football Manager Dark. Let's load a new skin. Let's see what happens. Yes! There we go. And now it has all the writing. So we don't need to adjust the size of the letters at all. That's interesting. Board indicates they will allow the scouting of players in South Asia, Nigeria, Spain, Australia, and Brazil. Okay. Yeah, Celtic were like 66 matches unbeaten, but in Europe they do. They always do terrible. They always play Barcelona, don't they? It seems like every year I see Celtic have to play Barcelona in the Champions League. Right, first things first. Where do we even start with this team? Team report. Squad depth. Oh, we've got 2 top quality strikers. Let's check these guys out. 9 finishing, 10 finishing, and 9 first touch. This guy has got some pace. Important player in his prime. 30 years old, Gambian. Proper poacher, that guy. And we've got coffee. Everyone loves coffee, right? We got an advanced forward and we got a poacher. So I reckon we can score some goals this season. We don't have any wingers, so we might have to go 3 in the middle. But we've only got one midfielder, really. We need midfielders. We've only got 2 defenders. And we have no goalkeeper whatsoever. Not one goalkeeper. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, we have got a goal. We've got a 19-year-old goalkeeper. He's going to have to do for now, isn't he? Put the young lad in, throw him in, neck deep. Oh my god, look at this team. I was actually getting excited when I seen them 2 strikers. Wow, this is awful. Right. Scouting. Who have we got? We've got a right back. We could get him for naught. I might just nick this guy straight away. We need defensive depth, don't we? Let's have a look. Best position. Yeah, there we go. So we got 1 right back and 1 left back, and they're both pants. Often the goalies are sometimes late 30s or even early 40s. Yeah, you need to get a bit of an experienced one that can command his defence a little. This is going to be awkward. We're going to have to try and pick up a free one, I think. So yeah, I think we need right back. But we've only got 1k to spend. We're going to have to be a bit careful. I can't just go wild, but I do need a right back and a left back. How much does this guy want? Wow, no way. Okay, bye dude. We're not buying you. Scouting responsibility. I think I want to do that. I don't want you doing it. You can like do nothing for me basically. Oh, I need to sign players quick, I think. But on this new game, it's not easy to find players. So what have we? We've only got one player scouted so far. Oh my days. Is there anyone for loan? Is there any loan players? Who's listed for loan? Right, what we got? A centre back. Oh, a striker. We don't really need. A wing back, midfield, and defence. And we don't even know if they're any good. Maybe I should scout these guys. See if there's any quality that I can just bring in on loan temporary. How long have we got till the season starts? Friendly on the 11th of the 9th. Oh, we've got a long time then. Okay, let's look at the staff. Oh, excuse me, I'm gonna die now. Okay, I'm gonna search for scouts. Let's have a look. Can we find any scouts? And let's go by judging the potential and ability. Okay, nothing comes up at 15. Let's just work it down until we find someone. Hello? Is there anyone there? Oh, 6 and 6. Let's have a look at this guy. Sakatar Singh. He's got quite a broad knowledge. How much do you want, dude? £200 a week. And we can only give them 12-month contract. Alright, let's whack it down to 150. See if he wants to join. 190 he wants. No, son. 150. 180. 150. 170. Oh, he's gone yellow. What about 160 then? Yes. We need to save our waging budget. I got to go now. Have fun with the new team and see you all again soon. Have a nice evening. Take care, dear Hud. Hope you have a good evening too. Right, let's knock these down one more. Right, who else have we got? Can I only hire one more scout? How do we check that? Board. Chief Scout and Scout. Yeah, so we can only hire that one scout. Oh, this is going to be impossible. I am terrible at budgeting in real life. Yeah, same, Andrew. I seem to be okay on these kind of games, but in real life, it's like, boom, it's gone. Right, what else do we need? Coaching. So we need 3 coaches, like, badly. Staff. What have we got already? What can our assistant manager do? Training, coaches, tactics and attacking. So I'm going to have to kind of do everything else for now. We're going to need a fitness coach, a goalkeeping coach, a technical coach, Yeah, fitness, goalkeeper, and technical. Okay, let's see what we can find. Staff. This is what I always do at the start of these games. I just get the staff sorted first. You can't go anywhere without decent staff around you. I was wondering something earlier. A person I knew had that Australian flu. I wonder if maybe you had that. It might well have been that, Andrew. I felt close to my deathbed, if I'm honest, and that is not even exaggerating. I felt so ill. And one of my eyes completely swelled and closed over. It was completely swollen on my left side. I could barely see anything. Not cool at all. As I say, it's still lingering around now, and I've had it for over a week now, like a week and a half maybe. Since pretty much the last time I did a stream, the next day my eye swelled up, and then 2 days later I just practically couldn't breathe through my nose. So it just went downhill from there. Okay, we've got fitness coaches of 8. Indian guy. What's his other all-round coaching? Pretty poor. Sanjeev. And he's got better determination, this guy. Motivating 5. What's your motivating 9? Okay, let's offer a contract to this guy as a fitness coach. Fitness. £300 a week? Are you insane? And he wants to be an under-18s coach or nothing for £300 a week. Okay, we're not getting you. Let's get the other one. He wants to be an under-18s coach too. Fitness coach, son. Lock that in. Be backed into a corner. I don't know how. Yeah, okay. He doesn't want to be my fitness coach at all. No, I can imagine this guy had it. It was dreadfully ill, and the coughing was actually worrying me. But touch wood, I've been fine. That's awful. Glad you're on the mend though. Yeah, the coughing wasn't as bad as my nose and my eye, to be honest. My eye was constantly weeping and running, and my nose was doing the same. It was basically just flooded out. It's like I had too much liquid in my upper head and it just needed to escape my body somewhere, and it was deciding to come out of any orifice. Sounds gross, but that's the best way I could describe it. Oh, they all want to be under 18 coaches. Please be my fitness coach. Locked. No. Go away. Ah. Right. Surely we can find one here. He is crap. Under 18s coach. I might have to put some like ads in the no, they all want to be under 18s. I was going to say something then, like, why do they want to be in with my youngsters? But that could be bad. All of that sexual abuse stuff going on the TV with these coaches these days. What is going on? And this guy wants to be my under 18s coach all of a sudden. They all want to be. Go away. Right. You know what we're going to have to do? We'll have to get to the job centre. Fitness coach we want. We also want a goalkeeping coach and a technical coach. Can we do technical? No. Under 18s manager. We'll just apply in the job search. Why not? There's been a lot of snow today. Really, Andrew? We did have some snow on the day after Boxing Day, I think it was. And that was all we've had. Head of Youth Development. Let's find one of those. We have the scout in place. I think we need a physio as well. Right, let's put them out there. It's going to be a while before I can play my first game, I think. I wanted to get like into this and actually have a game tonight, but I think it's going to be like well past that unless I stay until like 2 in the morning. Yeah, that's another thing. I've not been sleeping very well at all. My sleeping pattern just kind of went out the window. Staff search. We need one technical coach. Technical attributes. Technical. Right. We have 2. Shabir Balan. What do you want to be? Don't tell me you want to go to my under-18s. He does as well. Can't you just like be my coach in my main team? Oh, he does. He actually wants to be it, but he's off. He's asking for loads of money now. £250 a week, son. Come on, don't be greedy. Right, 300. Yes, we have a coach. I'm sure he's on more than my bloody players. The heaviest falls of this winter so far. It was mild for a while before this. Yeah, that's what usually happens. It goes a bit mild on the temperature front, and then it just goes crazy and snows everywhere. Right. I think I'm going to have to skip forward and see if I can get this scout and some coaches in. I don't think I can do much until then. Yep, save my game. Thank you very much. Drink some of this Diet Coke. That is the stuff of dreams. Soothes my throat. Right, come on. Get some staff. Expectation review. Yeah, we knew that. That's one thing I could try and do, actually. While they've got some money, see if I can start a coaching course. We agree. Having more qualifications will be helpful on the training pitch. Therefore, we will fund a course. Excellent. What about networking? Senior affiliate? No, they don't want a senior affiliate yet. So at least we can improve ourselves straight away. So if I do leave this club sometime soon, I'll be better off. Get some qualifications from these guys while I'm there. Do you feel that your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairman? Yeah, so far. I do, yes. Creative ideas. You don't have much of a reputation to speak of, and many people have expressed surprise that you have taken over as Lajong manager. Can a little-known manager such as yourself really run a club like this? Are you kidding me? I'm entirely appropriate. Some managers are famous for their hands-on approach, others maintain a more reserved manner with their players. How do you see your management style? I want every player to know they can come to me with anything. Just don't moan. Off the chance that any agents read your comments, is there a particular area of the squad you're looking to strengthen? Yes. Midfield and defence, really. Additional comments. We want defence. Come to me with defenders, agents. Give me some links. So what else you been playing lately, Andrew? Just Destiny 2? I say I've been interested in that game, and I probably will get it at some point for the PC. But I'm just waiting for it to come down in price a bit, because it's like £60 at the minute to get the deluxe version that comes with all the DLC and stuff, so that you don't have to ever pay for that. What is this? Gokulam FC have made an offer to loan who? Shadow Striker and Striker, 21 years. You know what? I'm not going to loan anyone right now, although they will pay all of his wages. Where is this guy in my squad? How many strikers we got? Wow, look at all them right wingers. What on earth? I feel like I need to get rid of a couple of these. Yeah, you know what? Offer to clubs. How much is he worth? 6k. Let's see if we can get 3 for him. Offer him out. Who else? Maybe this guy. Wow, he covers quite a few positions actually, but I'm going to get rid of him as well. We need to make some funds. 4.8k. Let's offer him out for 2. See if anyone wants to buy these. We have a lot of strikers actually, and it was him they want to loan. So yeah, I could actually loan him out. Defensive forward as well. We don't want none of that defending up top. Yes, main Destiny 2, but I'm quite interested in getting Arc or the Division. I've never heard of those. Yeah, I would wait a bit for Destiny 2. I'm quite enjoying Destiny 2 again, and doing the videos gave me a bit of a different look at it. It's always good to look back and check as well. I do like doing that actually. You know what? I'm going to accept this, because that's a lot of wage that they can be paying for me for a player that I'm probably not even going to use this season. Singh is coming as our scout. 160 a week. I'm quite happy with that. Division is a bit like Destiny 2, I think. That's good. I will have a look actually. I'll have to watch a video for that. Right, we've got Singh in. Who's this guy? Is he one that I just like offered out? He must be. Right, they all want to buy him for 3,000 okay? I am not going to argue with this. And we also have offers for the other guy for 2k, so they all want him as well. Make sure it's the right guy. We do not want to sell our 5-star forwards. Right, let's accept that. Let's make some money. That's what it's all about. What else do we have? A numerous number of positions for? Not a lot. That's about it, I think. What's in our under 18s? God, check this guy out. He's going to be our #1 goalkeeper. We are going to put him straight into the senior squad. And what's this guy doing down here? What is this guy doing in my under 18s? He's 24 years old. He can go into my main squad. And we have a left winger that looks quite good at 17 years old. So he can also go up there. Right. Squad. Now what have we got? We've got some depth up there. So maybe I should offer this guy out because he looks crap. And that 17-year-old is going to be my main left winger. I shall be right back going for a cigarette. Don't know why I use caps for that. Enjoy, Andrew. Yeah, we're going to sell this guy too. Offer to clubs. 2K. Let's see if we can get rid of some of these crap players. Oh dear. Right, I can't believe that goalkeeper was there. 17-year-old goalkeeper. He's by far like one of the best. 2-star rating already, and he can go all the way. I should probably make a tactic actually. Tactics. What does my assistant think? 4-4-2. I don't think we can get much more basic than a 4-4-2. Right. What we want is this youngster as my goalkeeper. Right back. Yeah, we might have to go 3 at the back right now. I don't like how our right back's looking. He looks pretty poor. And why don't it show their rating? Why does it not show their rating there? Reports. There we go. Role ability. Central defender. We actually have 2 good defenders. Let's get those in. Left back. Yeah, we need a left back pretty much first, I think. And we have no cover there either. Right winger. Yeah, we might have to change to something else. I don't like this already. Central midfields. Apparently we have a lot that can play there, but these look pretty poor. Let's put them there for now. Left wing. Ouch. We have got a pretty poor team. Apart from our central defence and our strikers, we're not looking amazing. Right. Let's just play him as a defensive centre-back then. Let's get some of these in their natural positions. They might be a bit better at their role then. Do we really want defensive fullbacks? Defensive winger, really? Let's put him as a winger on support. And he can also be a winger on support. Wow, what do we want? I actually like using a deep lying playmaker and an advanced playmaker. I wonder if we can do that. We're going to be quite vulnerable in between there. And our strikers, I'm sure we had an advanced forward and a poacher. So that is what we'll go with. What should we go with on here? I think we'll start with a standard formation and we'll change it about a bit and we'll stay flexible. No, we'll actually go structured. Let's try that at this lower level. And I think we want to be... What do we want to do? Normal tempo. We'll sit slightly deeper. Let's not close down, but we'll get stuck in. And then when we nick the ball, we'll launch it direct, hit early crosses, whip them in. That's what we'll do, and we'll be disciplined. No, we'll just leave it like that for now, I think. And I think we'll actually exploit the middle, because I think we're stronger through the middle. Our wingers are pretty crap. That might be too many tactics for this crap team to learn, but yeah, we'll try that for now. What's our dynamics like? Oh my god, look at our cohesion. Abysmal. Training. Team. Squad season break. So we're not even going to do any training yet. We got a long time to mess about on this game. Right. So we have our core team. We know what we need to get. We need a right back. We need a left back. And we need wingers. So we need like 4 players. Scouting. 38-year-old goalkeeper wants to join. I don't want players that old. Left back. I would be one of the better players in the team. Let's get a scout report on this guy. Another goalkeeper. 37. No, we don't want you. Right back at 38. I would be one of the better players in the team. Let's scout this guy then. Okay, so we've got a right back and a left back being scouted. Let's see what's listed for loan. We need right back, left back, and wingers. There are none of those. So let's remove that. Who is free? Expired contract. And we need right back, right? We want fullback. Nigerian guy. Would be a good signing. Didn't I already try and sign this guy? Yeah, he wanted like £1,000 a week, and that would have been all of our budget. Yeah, we can't do that one. What about the other side? No, no left backs. Who can play there at all? John Arna-Risa. He used to play for Liverpool. Really? It's like 36-year-old. How much do you want a week? I'm willing to, but there is also big interest in my services from elsewhere. I suggest you look to offer further incentives. Really? What will we do? I will assign him as a penalty taker and a free kick taker. Yes, he's happy to move on at this stage. Right. Let's see what he says. If he wants 1,000 a week, then that is too much. Who else do we have? Let's scout this guy. Yeah, I've got all of the attributes and everything turned off. I hear you being ageist there. Not being ageist. I just don't like signing players that are at the end of their career. They always want a load of money. And they only last a season or two before they want to retire. Let's scout this guy too. It's like you've just got to put all your eggs in one basket for him. 20 determination on this. Let's scout this guy as well. I like determination on my players. That is one thing I do like. Right. What else we got? We kind of need wingers. Winger. Okay. Right. Let's scout these ones. Good acceleration on this guy. Hey, love the new series. It would be massively appreciated if anyone here could check out my NK Dances. I'm new to YouTube. And then advice, tips, and support would be great. Keep up the good work. Hello, Harry. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I will check out your stream, Harry. Don't worry. I'm not sure when I will get round to it, but I will try my best to have a look. Decent acceleration for this guy, too. Let's scout him out. Let's just scout all of these ones. And then do the same for the right wing. There we go. No worries, Harry. Feel free to give a thumbs up down there. Subscribe would be massively appreciated. Scout this guy. Can't I just, yeah, click, shift, scout, get scout report. Okay, so we're scouting the left backs, right backs, and the wingers. And we might be signing John Arisa. Ah, that is why that guy was in my under 21s, because we have 6 foreigners in our team already. This could be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and there's 6 actually in the first team. Oh no. That's why he was in the under 21s. I might have to sell 1 or 2 of these foreigners and try and make some money back. There's a lot of work to be done with this team. Why would they have so many good foreign players and they can't use them? That's kind of harsh. Oh, look how much John Arisa wants. I can't offer you that much, dude. I'm sorry, but my players are going to be on about £500 a week. And he wants a massive signing on fee as well. And he's foreign, so I don't think this is going to work. Oh, I'm going to have to walk away from old Risa. We're going to have to look at others. That's a shame. He would have been a good quality choice as well, and he can hit a free kick. So the set pieces would have been sorted right there. We have our coach coming in. That is harsh. Yes, we've got our coach. No offers for this guy. Let's tell him to move. We both know your time at the club is over. Get out of here. Pack your bags, son. I respect your opinion. I'm under contract and I'm happy to see it out. You're draining £100 a week from my budget. Just go. No, he wants to stay. Yeah, he would have been a quality choice, Andrew. That's actually frustrating, considering how bad I am at right back and left back. He would have been so good there. He probably would have been a 5-star player in this league as well, even at that age. I don't know. It's already looking like I'm going to have to get one of these guys out my team as well. So I might just have to sell one. See if I can get some decent money in for one of them. And then just replace them. Who's the oldest? So we got two 30-year-olds. So they're kind of in their prime at the minute. They're doing well. And these ones. I want to keep hold of the younger guy, actually. Who's worth the most? 29k, 36k, 25, 30, 27, 21. So it might be this striker, this advanced forward. He actually looks decent for this level. Hmm. Come on, scouts, hurry up and find me some players. This is what we need. Maybe I should change them to look for some with expired contracts. Can I do that? Remove him from the transfer list. He has no business being transfer listed. I just transfer listed him. I don't want this guy. Wow. I can see that my chief scout's going to be a lot of help. It's offering me all bloody foreign players. Assignments. Create a new assignment. Right. Look at that judging potential and ability. He is going to find me some gems. End of contract. Does that mean that he'll find players that are like free? I want him to find me a first team player. Current ability is at least good, yep. And we want a left back. Or actually, just put any role. Until finished. And let's sod it. Let's make him do loads. Let's find a first team player for my right back. And he can just do it all because he's got the best judging of ability. Until finished. End of contract. Try and pick up these free players. First team player, right winger. Same guy. Until finished. End of contract. And then a left winger. Did I just do left or did I do right? Wow, my brain's so bad. What did I click, Andrew? I can't remember. Did I click left or right last time? Oh, cancel. Let's have a look. Where's my assignments? Oh, why is he only doing one? Can I only set him to do one at a time? Ah, next assignment, right midfielder. So let's look for a left midfielder too. Oh, I think we might be able to give him just two. So we're going to have to wait. Maybe I should make the chief scout do two as well then. He can do left. End of contract. Oh, I hate his ability and potential. It's crap. Yeah, until finished. And a right back. Right. Right, let's see if he can find those. There we go. They can both have a look around, see what they can find me for the first team. God, this is getting in depth already, eh? I hadn't even played a match or anything yet. Right, he's going out on loan. Although that might be a mistake, because I might not have enough normal players to actually fill the position, so that might be bad. But we're getting him out there. And he's going for a lot of money. £275 a week off the budget. That's good. Yes, we've got a bit more coming on now. Jesus, 38-year-old defensive midfielder that's Brazilian. Will you stop finding me foreigners? Unbelievable. Yeah, it's a hell of a lot of preparation, Andrew. You got to be thorough about this. I usually don't go in depth like this, but I've never started a save where I've got literally no stats and no reputation of any kind. I never started this way, so I feel that this job is going to be like really hard. We might have to just do like direct football route one or something, pump it up into the box, hope for the best. We got two good strikers, so if a chance falls down, they might be able to score. I like to play it out wide usually. Oh no, drop me phone. Oh, what have I done? There we go. God, just chuck my phone away. Yeah, I usually like to get it out to the wingers and whip it into the box and then finish it off, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that as I've got no right back, left back, or wingers. We might have to just pump it straight up the middle, ignore the wings, and see where we can go from there. Oh, we know the rules. Stop telling me. At least 3 goalkeepers must be in the squad as well. Oh, look, my head of youth development is contracted due to expire. I am not offering you a new one. Oh, my throat. Dude, you are rubbish. Apart from your knowledge, there's no way he's getting a new one. No way. He can jog on. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to sign a lot of oldies, Andrew. I don't think I'm going to find many hot youth prospects in India, which is pretty sad, to be honest. Because I like picking up the young ones that are like 2-star or something, and they've got 5-star potential, and you can just build them up and they get better and better. I don't think that's going to happen at this level. I think it's all about getting the experience in, getting out of this league, and then seeing what younger quality players I can buy. Need to be in the top division for that, I think. This is actually quite a good tips video for anyone starting out on Football Manager as well. If you don't know how to go about it when you first join the team, you want to look at your staff, you want to see what you can recruit. Look at us now. We've gone from nothing. We are now the best at judging, what's this, PD, player data and ability. We're the best in the league. That is quality. So yeah, that's how you go about it with your staff. You want to make sure that you get some decent staff in so that you can do some of these things. Because without the staff, your team ain't going to run the same. Especially on training as well. If you've got crap coaches, then your team's more than likely going to be crap as well. I'll say that, and I'll probably lose every game I play. um, what? Oh, so this guy's going, is he? Okay, he's going to have to go. I should have probably kept some of these guys, but we need to raise some funds, wages and transfer funds. He's gone. Oh, I got an achievement. And this guy's going as well, another 2k. He's only 19, mine, but he's not ever going to be good. Right, 2 are gone. Let's get them out the club. That's good. I've actually sold someone. That's awesome. Right, we've got rid of 2 people. There we go. He made 4 appearances over 3 years. I don't think he was ever going to be a star for us, to be honest. Saying that, he was probably someone that he had as a winger or something. No, he's not. Yeah, he was never going to be that good, was he? Right, what have we got finance-wise? We've got 4,000 in the bank. Stop giving me... What is up with just pure foreigners? Oh, look at this guy as a left back as well. He's probably better than John Arnorisa would have been. And we can't sign him. And a new right back. We can't sign you either, dude. This is the sort of quality that we're looking at signing. Half a star current ability with a potential ability of possibly 3. That is what we're looking at, is it? And the same for this guy. Oh, I thought he was an Indian guy then. Oh, he's from Afghanistan. Hey, wait, does he count? Does he count as a foreigner? Why can't I click him? This guy is unclickable to me. Hey? I cannot click his name. He is also crap. Oh, what is going on? Another wing back on the right that I could probably sign. Says he'll be one of the better players. Oh, we're going to struggle to find anyone. We do have 4,000 though. Let's have a look. Let's put any. Let's look first for a left back. Right. What's the kind of price? 17,000. Wow. We're not going to get that. John Arnorisa. There's that guy. Now I can click him. Asians Nations Cup qualifying. How do I know if this guy will count? Like a foreigner or something. This player counts towards maximum of 6 foreign players. Ouch. So yeah, he would actually be good, but we can't get him in. Hmm. He can play both sides. He doesn't actually look that good though. Let's scout him. I wish I could just sign like unlimited foreigners. Yeah, 17k. Are you joking? Gobbin Smith, Gobbin Singh, even. Well, why did I say Smith? Kumar. Scout him. Right, they're about the ones that we can afford, just about. Let's do the same for a right back. Who have we got from India? Chennai City, 9.5k. He is transfer listed though, so we can probably nick him for a lot less. Let's scout him. Malik. Scout. Another Kumar. Let's scout this guy too. Just scout all the right backs. Yeah, I've already scouted this guy, I think. Yeah. Bernard Mendy. He used to be a quality player. I wish I could sign him. I'm never going to sign these guys, am I? Did we not just like scout all of them? Get scout report. Right, let's have a look for a winger. This is so depressing. Right, in fact, can't I make it so that it's from India only? Advanced. Condition. Homegrown status. Nationality is Indian. Right. Let's just scout all of these guys. This is probably going to take all of my scouting budget as well now. And let's do the same for midfielder left. Right. Get scout report, yes. We need to find someone quick. We need to get this out of the way so our team's ready for the season when it actually starts. 53 days until my friendly. What? I've only just noticed that. 53 days until I've got a friendly. Wow, I've got a lot of time then. We have time to find some players. Oh no. 50 days. I feel like I've done so much on this game already, but I haven't really done anything. Does that make sense? And we have 2 players on international duty. That's how quality we are. Rocking them internationals. Right. Oh, it'd be so easy if I could just sign some of those foreign players. I'd be so happy. Why ain't no one replying to my job centre adverts either? Bloody lazy people at the job centre. What is that all about? Right, you know what? I'm going to have to make a coffee. I will be right back, people. I need coffee badly. coffee and cigarette break instead. Oh, what a killer that time when you go to make a coffee and you realise that your flatmates drank it all, so there's no coffee left. You have to have a cup of tea instead. Good. Oh, look at that 19-year-old Brazilian centre back. Right, we're back. We're back with the drooling prospect of signing Brazilians that we can't sign. Awesome. And a new right back that would be one of the better players that, again, we can't sign. This is going to be hard. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, we can't even see his stats. I keep forgetting about that as well. 23-year-old Argentinian. Great. They're all Brazilian and Argentinians. Why can we not find any that are Indian? Right. Oh, look, we got Coutinho. This guy wants the job, apparently. Head of Youth Development. We need someone that's got... Oh, 9 and 10 with nice adaptability. He looks quite good for Head of Youth Development. Let's have a look at Coutinho. 7 and 6. He can work with the youngsters there. 5 and 6. 7 and 7 and 8. No. No. Rubel Roy. No. So I think the first guy is the best one. 9 and 10. Let's see what he wants. 350 quid, man. Oh, it says we got one. Do I mutually terminate his contract? Staff. Recruitment team. No. Coaching team. Head of Youth Development. £375 he's on. He has got good knowledge, mine. But I don't think I want this guy. So if I can get this other guy for less, 250. He wants 325. Let's suggest 250. 250, dude. 275. Final offer. 275. 275, man. Oh no, he don't want to know. We've butted him out of it. Hi, you YouTube buddy. Hello, Crafty Bird. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We've just knocked him out of it. We should have got him for 300. We still would have saved a bit of money. Maybe we'll just leave the youth development then. Stop that advert. I forgot that we already had one of those. Yeah, how you doing, Crafty Bird? It's been a while. Sorry if you can hear munching behind me. That is my dog being really loud eating biscuits. Doing good, thanks, and you? Yeah, just getting over an illness, Crafty. Hopefully be 100% at the end of this week. I better be anyway. No one responded to our under-18s assistant manager. Continue the advert then. We need to sign some staff or some players or something. Oh, I hope you get better soon. Thank you, Crafty Bird. I hope so too. I really hope so. Oh, the rest of them are pretty pants. They're never going to threaten my team. I'm so worried about the amount of foreigners that we've got. Oh, no. Right. I wish there was something more I could do with this team right now. We're just going to have to be patient and hope we get something within the next 20 days. We got salad. Do. What? Another interesting fact, I got some angelfish recently. And one of them disappeared out of my tank. Amazing. Like, totally out of nowhere. Just decided I don't want to live here anymore, and you're not going to find me. Nowhere to be seen. Wow, these are some poor goalkeeping coaches. 1, 1 and 4. Are you kidding? 2, 2 and 4. 3, 4 and 1. Yeah, it totally vanished, Andrew. There's no corpse in there, so it hasn't died. I put my hand in the tank and moved all the ornaments around. I thought it might have got trapped or something, but I just can't find it in there. It's the most weird thing in history, I think. Oh, he's not bad. Wow, he's a decent coach. Can we get you in? 2-7. He's gonna want better wages. 275. All right, 300, dude. 300's fair game. 325, man. Yes. He's actually a good coach. So we've got one. And a fitness coach we need now. Yeah, I don't know if you know too much about tropical fish, Andrew, but I've never known that in all my life. Fitness 6. 4. 5. 3. Ugh. 2. It's getting worse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3. 2. 5. Wow, man. That's the same guy. 5. 2. And 2. So the top one, I think, was actually the best at 6. Alright. Let's get him in as a fitness coach. You're going on crap wages, though, dude, because you're not very good. No, 200 I want to give you. Maybe 210. 220 then. I'm not going up more than that. Oh my god. Alright, 230. No, what? Was it a ghost fish? It seems like a ghost fish, Crafty. I can't believe that it's just gone. Alright, who's next best? I can't believe I can't even sign coaches right now. They're just arguing with me. They want more. Always want more. These guys are crap. 4 and 5 is probably the best. That is so bad. It's the 4 and 5 guy. I'm definitely not giving you. I mean, come on, dude. You're so bad. 230, man. No, what? These don't want to join. They just all want loads of money. Right, let's continue the advert and try and find someone else. Not impressed by that whatsoever. I would like some though. I love fish keeping, Andrew. I got into it with a small little 30-litre tank. And I actually started buying eggs off eBay, killifish. They're a pretty cool project if you ever want to get into some little fish keeping in a small tank. Have a look on eBay. You can get them for like a tenner for 50 eggs. and then you can hatch the eggs. You have to feed them with live bait that you grow yourself as well. And then once you develop them, you can get some really rare breeds, none that you'll find in fish shops around. And they look pretty amazing, to be honest. That's how I first got into the fish keeping sort of thing. And then I decided to upgrade my tank and bought some like 200-litre thing. Wow, pretty poor physios too. Let's try and get this guy in. Right, we'll start at 230 this time. Right, 240 then. Come on, dude, have some leeway. They're so greedy. Right, 250. Right. At least we got a physio. Yeah, it's definitely good. I spent so much on my tank there. It's quite expensive to get the actual tank, but then I decided, because I want more fish in my tank, that I would get an external heater and an external filter that sits outside of the tank and pumps water in. So yeah, they're quite dear. I think the heater cost me £50 for the external heater. And the filter on the outside was like £60 or something like that. So you're looking at a good £100 just to get the external stuff if you want to go that route. It's pretty dear. Right, what do you want? What job do you want? Under 18s manager. Oh, he's awful. But we don't have anyone doing it right now, so we need someone. Oh, fine. Just take my £250 a week. Wow. And then you've got to buy like the substrate that you put on the bottom. I've gone for sand now in my main tank because I like the sandy effect on the bottom. It looks quite tropical. And then you got the ornaments that appear to be really expensive when they shouldn't be. It's quite an expensive hobby, to be honest. Started off quite cheap. And the amount of fish I've bought now for my main tank is unbelievable. Right, we have a goalkeeping coach. Let's have a look at this training now. Right, you can do both of those, and I can come off both of those. Assistant manager, he can go on that, and we can come off that. We are pretty poor at coaching, aren't we? Look at this. But yeah, it's definitely relaxing. It's just a worry when they go missing. I've got some Amano shrimps in there. I thought they'd died off because I bought them, and 2 days later I found kind of carcasses of shrimp in there. So I thought, oh, they've bloody died. And about a month later, I randomly see both of them in there running around the tank. And I'm like, what? I thought they died. So I had to research it and found out that shrimp actually shed like snakes. So they'd shedded their skin off. And I thought they was dead. I've also got a bristlenose catfish in there, a peppered corridora, and I did have 3 angelfish. And I've got a horned snail and a zebra snail as well. So yeah, I did have a load of fish in there though. I had like fighter fish, neons, platies. I had loads in there. But yeah, they did die off. Yeah, that's a new fact, Andrew. If you ever want to get shrimps in the future, just watch out, they shed. Pretty crazy. But I'm glad I can learn from your mistakes. If I wrote down the number of mistakes, I'd probably need 2 pads just to put them all down there. I made so many. But out of it all, I think my favourite job was the raising of killifish. It's so exciting getting some eggs that come from... I ordered some and they came from... Oh, what country did they come from? It might have been like Malaysia or something, I think they came from. But yeah, some random fish eggs from Malaysia. I had no idea what they was going to really look like. So, and I hatched them out and they came out beautiful, lovely colours on them they were. I've got a picture somewhere. I'll have to upload it at some point. Really nice. And as I say, you won't go to any fish shop and find killifish there because they're so hard to raise up from an egg. Literally had to grow my own live bait and syringe it to them. Little micro worms, they're called. Otherwise, they don't survive from the early age. They won't eat flake and stuff like that. So, really interesting hobby, though. That's good. I've still got my small tank now, so I can do that from my small tank. And then once they've grown up, I transfer them to my main tank. So yeah, that is something that's kind of fun. In fact, let me see. Let me see if I can get a little picture. It's going to disrupt my stream now. I'm sure I've got a picture on my PC of this. Let's have a look. Pictures. I know I've got one here somewhere. Saved pictures. Here we go. How do I put this on OBS? Let's add an image. Right. Randomly. Let's look like I know what I'm doing right now. I bet we're not going to be able to see it properly, are we? Right, there's one image of my fish tank. That is so big that we can't see it. Can I not shrink that down some? What sort of big picture is this? Let's go a little bit more. Right. So we have an image of the tank right there. You can actually see some fish that I used to have in there. I've not really got them anymore, so can see me snail up on there as well. A random snail. So that's how I kitted it out. I like the little sphinx look. I will try and find a picture of something there. Here's some with different lighting going on because I added a light bar thing at the back so we can change it to all different colors, which looks pretty funky. We got my little skeleton in there, look, that's got his rum barrel and bubbles come out and make the barrel go up and down. So that's quite interesting over on the right hand side of the tank. What's this picture? They all seem to be similar pictures where you can't really actually see my fish, which is a bit disappointing. Let's just randomly click some. Oh, you can see my snail there. What else we got? That's the same picture. I seem to have millions of the same picture just over and over again. Oh, you can see my skeleton drinking there. His rum barrel just rose as I took that picture. You can see all the bubbles coming up and everything out of his barrel as he's having a drink. That's pretty awesome, to be honest. What about this one? No, they're all the same now. Disappointing, you can't really see my fish. I had a fighter fish in there as well, that had the colours of Aston Villa. It was a claret and blue fighter fish, which I kind of loved, and I miss that guy. Yeah, that's about it, really. I don't have any better pictures. Oh, that one's quite nice. You can see a few fish in the background. They're just little neons there. I had loads of those. Okay, let's get rid of that. Discard. How do I get rid of that now? Remove. There we go. There was my little interesting fish tank. To be honest, unless it was a great white shark, I don't think I would see it at the moment. Your eyesight must be as bad as mine then, Crafty. And let's just find this a sec. Rachuvi, killifish, images. Right, and I'll show you a link now of some that I ordered, Andrew. Let me see if I can do this. Plus, how do we do this? Oh, I really should know what I'm doing. Browser source. No, can I not just capture a window? Hold on. Remove that. Remove. Plus. Window capture. That one. No. It does not want to capture that window. Really? I'm messing this right up now. Display capture. Can we capture that? Whoa! And now you can see you can see the fish there anyway. You can see a million other things as well going on, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, basically those orange fish in the background, let's bring it to the forefront. I think that should now capture what I'm looking at. I think it should anyway. These fish are gorgeous. I mean, look at these guys. There we go. I ordered eggs of these and hatched them myself, so yeah, they're pretty impressive things to grow. And you don't find any tropical fish like that in the shops. Really nice fish. That was psychedelic. Yeah, that was definitely a bit weird. That tripped me out, I think, Crafty Bird. Felt like I had a bit of the old LSD there going on. Yeah, they're pretty hard to grow, though. That's the only problem with them. But they're definitely nice fish. Right, let's get this psychedelic thing back up and remove that. We had our little break just to show what I was on about. Right, there we go. Boom, let's get back to the game. There we go. I hope I haven't messed up that stream. Yeah, you can order those for like £10 for 50 eggs or so. And they're pretty mint fish, they are. They're rare as. Lovely little things. Ratchovy killifish, that is. But I think there's about 200, maybe even more, different species of killifish. So you can get ones that look different to that. But they're my favourite ones that I like the look of. I think I've tried 3 different species. I say you got to be patient with them, like really patient. The eggs actually hatched in one day. In fact, some of them hatched in about 10 minutes. I added the soil and stuff to water in a little takeaway container, and instantly you could pretty much see them swimming around. That is how quick those things hatch. What's going on here? Introduce myself to the squad. I know that not many of you have heard of me, so I personally introduce myself as the new manager. They're happy with that. Win the title. I don't think we're going to win the title. I think we can finish in the top half. Yes, they like that as well. That's exactly the sort of reaction I was after. It would be better if we had a full squad without so many foreigners, but yeah, we'll get there. I can't believe I've been streaming this game over 2 hours and I'm not even close to a game yet. Hey? Where's my friendly gone? Apparently we've got a cup game. What? Oh, Ju-Hoo. Oh, Ju-Hoo. Oh, Ju-Ho. Oh, he's got a tight groin. He's been doing something dodgy in the bedroom with his missus. I've been getting into a new game. What's that, Crafty Bird? What have you been getting into? You know what? As we're here as well, let's make this stream a bit more interesting. Who's the best players? Right, Andrew, what do you want to be? A striker? A midfielder? Or a centre-back? Or you can be the young left winger if you really want, or the goalkeeper. Pick a player. We're going to have some players in. Crafty Bird, who do you want to be? You can be a striker, defender, midfield. I'll put you as one of the good players in the team that we're definitely going to use. Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah, I have that on Origin too. I've never played it before, but I do have access to the game. Is it any good, Crafty? Andrew wants to be a midfielder. Midfield. Who's our best one? Right, we've got Odafin. You know what? You are no longer Odafin. Set nickname. What a nickname. Oh, Andrew. My typing. Andrew Scott. Andrew Scott's in my team. We have you there. This is now Andrew Scott. You're a Nigerian, Andrew. With a Scottish accent. Crafty Bird wants to be attacking midfield. So we've got the defensive and the attacking. In fact, we could go with a bit of a diamond formation, I'm thinking, with these two. Get the best out of them. No, let's not transfer him. How do I bloody rename you? Set nickname. Crafty Bird. Check this out. You're both in the team. Anfru. It was going to be Anfru, but we corrected ourselves there. We got this. Right, so we got Crafty Bird as the attacking option in midfield. The stats are not amazing, are they? You better be good. You're from Yemen, Crafty Bird, apparently. Right, so, in fact... Oh, look at this gap we've opened up here now. Anchorman, Andrew. You're the Anchorman. Crafty Bird. Crafty Bird, you have no preferred role. You're not really good at anything in the attacking midfield sense. That's a bit of a worry. Let's just go attacking midfield on support then. Oh, I don't like this hole. It's all red. Can't we drop you back? Advanced playmaker. I don't think he's good enough for that. Alright, we'll go central mid on attack. There we go. At least we haven't got the big red gap in there now. A lot of people slated Andromeda, but I really like it. Crafty, you will have to be prepared to serve your 7 husbands. Being Yemeni, though, I think it's the other way round. Crafty Bird, I think he might be a bit too old for them as well. Don't they like marry like 13-year-olds and stuff? It's a bit, yeah, it's not good. I hope I don't get in trouble for none of these comments, but yeah, I'm not overly keen on their rules over there. Right, what else we got? I don't think we can do much else. Yeah, well, I need to arrange some friendlies. And I also need to get one of these foreigners out of my team. And I can't do these two now. Crafty and Andrew have to stay there. Oh, I don't know who to get rid of. This is really bad. Ah, oh, look at this guy. He's actually got like a 16. He's got good jumping and head. He's got to stay because he can be a threat from corners as well. What about Lawrence Doe? Oh, he's even better. We need our defensive partnership to stay as well. I'm going to have to sell one of these strikers, I think, which could really dent our chances of scoring goals this season. Oh, I like that acceleration, but his finishing's not great. £825 a week? £925 a week? But he's 25. I need him for long term. Ah. A Birkenabe. Where is that? I feel like I should maybe sell this guy, which could really be a bad error. I gotta get rid of someone. Typical, does all the right actions but can't finish. Exactly, Crafty Bird. God. Oh, beginning of preseason. We need friendly games as well. And I have not even got my squad set. I've not signed anyone yet. My scouts are being a bit crap. They're coming back with all foreign recommendations when I'm telling them to look for Indian players. This is not good, is it? We're not even going to have a team ready to go. Either that, or I'll have to start, like, I'll play one foreigner in one match, and then I'll have to swap them around. Oh, Jesus. Look at the quality of this guy that my scouts found. No. Oh, he's even worse. Nope, no good. 6k they want for him as well. Even worse. Oh my god. These guys are rubbish. I don't know how I'm going to turn this team around. Oh, a left back with a bit of potential ability. 2.7k. Acknowledge that. Discard this one. Oh, stop showing me Brazilians. Or Georgians, because we can't sign these players. I wish I could sign them, but I can't. Carlos Alberto. What a great name. Peter. Open Bobs. Hello, Devjit Mata. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yeah, we're struggling. We need a team. We've got to make some friendly matches, which is going to be interesting. What we got till the 27th, so we need to make. Let's make one for Monday. Who have we got? Larger reputation teams. I don't know if I want to test myself against those. Similar. Let's go for this one. We'll have a hard match first. Arrange that friendly. See if we can get another one going for Monday. Let's go for Saturday then. And let's go away from home on this one. Who have we got? Let's go for a very small team. Let's give them a hammering. Get some morale built up in the team. And then we will go for Wednesday. Let's space these out. Is this the Indian National League? Indeed it is. We are the manager of Lajong. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It sounds more Chinese, but Lajong. We've started as no one at all, and we have accepted this job. Yeah, we started unemployed, and these did not have a manager, so we've started out as them. We are in the Indian National Football League, and this is us, Lajong. And we're really struggling right now because we have one too many foreigners in my team, which is not good. And we don't have any right backs, left backs, or wingers. Although this 17-year-old winger's not bad. We're okay for left wing then. We just need right back, left back. Although we could play him there, couldn't we? He would probably be better there. Just play him as a wing back or something. If you've got any ideas, Devjit, of who I can sign as my right back, left back, or a winger on the right, I would be more than willing to listen. Because we're struggling. These are our best wingers right now. And they're not exactly Messi standard, so... Alright, did we put that guy in? Oh, his current ability is awful, though. I don't know. I don't know how to go about this. Right, let's carry on. Arrange some more friendlies. Do another one at home. We can only play that team, and I don't want to play them twice. Nearby. Shillong. Shillong along. Odem Wingies. Odem Wingy. He was so funny on the transfer window when he turned up at QPR. Thought that he was going to get his transfer, but no. He made a right tit of himself, didn't he? That was not big, and it wasn't clever. What was he doing? Right, and then if we have one Sunday, let's just go with all nearby teams now. And then one more. So we have some matches coming up at least, guys. Let's space it out for there, and then that'll give us a nice little time before our next match. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4 days. Let's. Oh, we can't do it that close, can we? Yeah, okay. That will give us 4 days to prepare. Wahindo. Let's go for them. Right, there we go. We've got some friendlies arranged to see how bad our team actually is. We have some staff in place at least. Oh, look at our goalkeeping staff. It's the best in the league. Wow, some of our stats are actually quite good on the coaching side now. We've increased the coaching tenfold. Invitations accepted. Awesome. And accepted. Okay, so we'll get to see a bit of what we're about against the first team, because they've actually got a big reputation. I should have probably have set that as my last match. Yeah, I think I'll probably have to maybe play a couple of friendlies, see if I can sign someone, and then I'll probably have to end the stream out because I just noticed it's like 1 o'clock nearly. I still haven't finished my tea. We'll be going for another 30 or 40 minutes yet, so no worries. I do get into these games. Match preparation. Reminder to conduct the pre-match tactical briefing. What? Oh, the assistant manager can do that. I don't want to see any closing down. What? It's a long one tonight. Yeah, definitely. No worries, Andrew. We've got this. At least I don't really have to do much on this game. Just like click and point. Oh, stop offering me these good Brazilians. Right. We've got literally no money. Unless I do sell one of the foreign players. Right, what have we got in defence? This is what I'm going to look at now. Ah, so if I do sell a defender, I am left with this guy, am I? Sandeep Singh. Half a star quality. Could go up to 1.5 star. And that is the only other defender I've actually got. So I don't think I can get rid of him. If I get rid of my central midfielder, we've actually got a few central midfielder options, but I've renamed this one Andrew. I don't know if I want to get rid of that. Oh, look at the roles these guys can play. A Mazzella, a Carrilero. Really? This is some high class stuff right here. We're gonna smash teams this year. And we've got Crafty Bird up here. That's my other attacking midfield option. We have no one that can play there. Only 24 as well. So Crafty, I think he might be one of the most expensive ones. Andrew Scott is 5 stars. We added him into the game. Devjit, who would you like to be? I've got 2 strikers that are 5 star. I might have to sell someone though. So if I have to sell one of you guys, don't be offended. I'll just rename you as someone else that I bring in at some point. Pick a striker. Devjit, I will add you into the game as you're here now. I'll do this. Or you can be a 17-year-old goalkeeper. Who we got actually in the team? Yeah, we've got the 17-year-old goalkeeper. He's actually pretty decent on his potential. He's got decent reflexes and handling as well. He actually sounds all right, especially for an Indian goalkeeper. I think he could be good. We've got 2 central defenders you could be. Devjit. Could possibly add you in as one of those. Or a striker. We've got 2 5-star strikers. I really do think I'm going to keep this guy, though, because I really like his pace and agility, and he's off the ball. His finishing's not as good, but God, I like that pace. Well, peeps, I need to go get my beauty sleep. Have fun. Take care, Crafty Bird. Thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully you can do something in one of these matches, Crafty Bird. Hey, I thought this guy could play wing back. They lied. Don't tell me I'd have to move him to there. Oh, no. We can't do that. That looks silly. Can we move you up there? Oh, okay. Oh, we've got some big gaps in this team. Wing back on defend. We could play something like this. It looks kind of fun, but oh, I don't know. We could really be exploited down these sides. I don't know. You know what? We're going to go with that. As that looks like our best one, that is giving the most potential out of our players. Which is not a lot, to be honest, but sod it, I like it. Let's go with that. Let's set some team cohesion. Let's pump this up to high right now. Very high. Intensity. We want very high intensity in training over the next couple of weeks. I forgot to change my training already. Right. Let's go with this. I turned on the roll-in saves as well. Because I've had issues before where the game has bugged out and I've gone to load the save and it's like, no, I don't want to load your save. It's broken. So yeah, we turned on the roll-in save feature just in case. Oh, and this friendly's coming up a bit too quick for my liking. I'm getting nervous now. Got to actually play this. Workload is too low. What? Decrease the chance of training injuries. Yeah, but we want to pump the intensity up. It's pre-season. I don't think he's going to be back in time, so we're going to have to play one of the really bad defenders. Oh no. Why is it not showing me their fitness? Where's their fitness? Ah, there we go. Oh, my defender is back. He made a miraculous recovery right there. Right, we need substitutes. We're going to have a game. This is so nervy right now. Right. We got a striker. Oh, he's out on loan. I sent my best striker, my substitute striker. I sent him out on loan because why not? I thought I'd get better. So we need a goalkeeper on the bench. Who's the best reserve goalkeeper? Oh, they're both kind of bad, aren't they? This one's better though, I think. Sub 1. We need a right back on the bench. We don't even have a spare right back. I'm dreaming. We're going to have to play. He can be the spare right back. An attacking midfielder on the right. Left back. Oh, we do have a spare left back. I like to have 2 players in every position if I can help it as well. Central defence. We need 2 of those. We've only got 1. Oh, my squad depth is really poor. So he's going to have to be the spare defensive midfielder. He can be the spare defender. Midfield. Let's put 2 of those in. Who's the better one? Put the Mazzella in there. Wingers. Oh, this is really bad. He looks a bit better. Only 17. Let's put him on there. And a winger on the right. 2 strikers. I sent that one out on loan, so he's not an option. So we're going to have to play this guy and this guy, who's also out for loan, apparently. Listed for loan. And who's the best other option that we can put on there? Goalkeeper? I don't want another goalkeeper. Come off it. Guys. Let's just stick another midfielder on, because why not? We can. Right. This could go really bad right now. Yeah, this could go really, really bad. Look at this crazy formation. I've never seen anything like this. Try and encourage them. What should we say to them? Passionate. This is your chance to impress me. Win a place in the side. Our left winger gained confidence from that. Look at that. Right. Kick off. Oh, why is it in that mode? Director mode. Let's turn the speed up a little bit. We don't want it at snail pace. Right, there we go. Let's have a look at this. Come on, boys. And girl. We have a girl in the squad too. So come on, boys and girl. Oh, we've had a shot. So have they. Right, come on. Let's see how this goes. Cool, is that like thunder and lightning that's happening there? I'm sure I just seen a flash of lightning. Look at the pace of this guy. That is like scary pace. Yeah, it is. There's like lightning going on with this football match right now. Over that, my computer's about to blow up. Crafty the Yemeni. Oh, what a save keeper. 17-year-old. Oh, my defenders didn't want to get it. They just thought, nah. Why? Why do we want to get that? Okay. That was a bit strange. Wow, this team looks poor. What are we doing? Exploit in the middle. Early crosses, direct passing. We're not touching the ball. Good save, keeper. Keeper's the man of the match so far. Oh my goodness, this isn't working, is it? They're just like swarming us, passing it round like Barcelona, and we're not having a touch. 5 shots already. Here we go. Come on. Oh no, he just gives it to them and leaves it. Walks away from the ball. He don't want that. Come on, Ojoho. Over the top. Here's me poacher. Get in. Yagni scores. That is what I'm talking about. Look at the quality of that play. Direct passing from the hoe. It's it over the top to his pimp. No, he's pimped it in. Top notch stuff. One chance, one goal. That's what we're rolling with. Oh, look, their left winger, 78%. He looks like he's like had an attack of some sort. We should crunch him. Come on, let's have a bit of possession, boys. Calm down. Go the Yagni. Oh, all the space that they've got there. My wingers just sort of leave them to go with it. Head on. Go on, Crafty Bird. Oh, get in. Crafty Bird has scored. Crafty Bird hit that like she meant it. Get in there. And that is direct football at its finest. Goalkeeper hoof it up. Little flick on. One touch on the volley. Bang. Crafty Bird. Straight in the back of the net. Subscriber winning the game for me right there. All right, let's have more of that. Come on, over the top. Yes, nice direct ball. Run for it. Ah. Oh, look at that first touch. Exquisite. Right, here we go. Bit of control now. In fact, we should. Let's change the tact. No, let's not change it. We'll just keep on. Oh, off the post. Yagni. I was going to change it up and try and control the match, but I think we're doing all right. Let's not change it when it's winning. Come on, Coffee. Oh, I needed more energy on that shot. We started off really poorly, but suddenly we're coming into this game, growing with confidence. Oh, what a shot! Did you see how far wide that was? Wow. There we go. Head down. Crafty Bird. Punt upfield. Why not? Straight back to them. Yeah, that was quite a nice volley, eh? Crafty Bird. Her passing's not as good as we just witnessed, but she can score. Oh, it's the goalkeeper. He thinks he's that guy from Colombia. Remember him? Had the dreadlocks. Used to run outside and do the scorpion kick and all that stuff. Right, tackle him. Get stuck in. Oh, what a shot. Wow, that was closer to the corner flag. Right, you know what? I don't like how they've had 7 shots, so let's see if we can just tighten it up a bit. and stop them having so many shots. Let's go full back on support. Defensive fullback. He likes being that. He can do that. Oh, look at our midfield. It looks so empty in there. We're going with it, though. Let's change it back. See if we can go with that. Let's play the game. And let's see if we can control this match. Let's get the passing shorter. Work it into the box. Let's see if we can have a bit more possession. Remember, they've had 7 shots. I want to try and limit them if I can. Nope, there's 8. I don't feel like we're very good defensively. Right, we're on fire. We regained a lot of possession in the central midfield. We also lost a lot of possession in the central midfield. Good conversion of entries into shots. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, passionate. I'm pleased. Keep it going. Oh, they love that. Little morale booster for them there. Oh, what a pass. Come on, down the wing. I'm not even going to pronounce his name because it will come out totally wrong. I'm going to end up renaming all of my players to things that I can pronounce. I actually like Ojuho, though. That's quite a cool name. And I haven't even changed that yet. That's pretty awesome. Right. We're not actually gaining much possession from that little tactic, are we? We just seem to be giving it away because we can't pass the ball. Half my team are looking uninterested, complacent. Right, let's test 3 different tactics in this one match. Oh, what control from that guy! Pulled it out the sky like it was like, I don't know. That was insane. Right. Tactics. I'm going to try something even more crazy now. We're going to go. Let's just see if it works. Go back to standard. We're going to pump the ball into the box, route 1 style. Shoot on sight and hit early crosses. I think I've got more quality at the top. I think that'll work. If we can just get it up to these guys. Let's have a look. See if this works for us. Like that, just a punt upfield. Get it to the 2 strikers who are the best players on the pitch, it seems. Let them run round everyone. Oh, nearly another goal. They've actually had more shots than us. And the same amount on target. Oh, Andrew Scott's picked up a yellow card. That's not cool, Andrew Scott. Right, we've made it to the hour point of the match. I think we're in total control, to be honest, but look at the shots they're having. I need to get a new skin that is like Football Manager 17 and 16, and it tells you like the clear-cut chances and the half chances and all of that. I need to know where these shots are coming from. Because if 9 of them have been like long range, then it's not going to bother me too much. Right, Andrew. In fact, you know what? I'm going to take everyone off apart from the goalkeeper, I think. I don't want to risk any injuries in this match. Let's just sub everyone. We've got a right winger. Oh, we can play fullback. Left wing back. Oh, he can play full back as well. But really, we want support. Need to support those wingers, otherwise they're just going to be all on their own out there. Sandeep Singh can come on. Who actually played quite well. This guy's going to have to come on. I need him to replace Andrew Scott, but no. Central defender on defend. These two are going to have to come on because we don't have any more midfielders. I'm going to have to go to tactics and check this out as well. These two, it don't really matter where they play. And 2 strikers. These were my spare strikers. Right, confirm that. Pause. Go to tactics. How bad are they at these positions? Right, he's a poacher now. He's a target man on support. That's good. A target man with a poacher. That kind of works. Wingers. Can we drop these back a bit now? They don't even like playing there, really. Let's move them up. Oh, look at this guy. He wants to play the Carrero. Oh, he could be special playing that role at this level. Yeah, our defenders are not good, are they? Our cover defense. He wants to cover. No, I just want you to defend, to be honest. Right, let's try that. Let's see how we go. Whole team change for the friendly match. Let's build up some fitness in this squad. Right, Tiang launches it forward to the poacher, who just loses out to that challenge somehow. That goalkeeper loves like running out half a mile out of his goal and just launching it up. Chase it, poacher. How slow are you? Get it. You know what? I don't like how that keeper is constantly launching it out. Let's prevent that. Oh, we just scored while I was changing tactics. Against his old team, apparently. How did they let this legend go? Let's have a look. Pass out wide. Big hoof down the middle. One touch. Bang. Top corner, son. You just don't save those. Yes, proceed with the tactical change. These were apparently one of the bigger teams that we could face. Albeit, we do have one too many foreigners in the team, so this team isn't going to be able to play in the league, sadly. We need to make some subs at some point. Well, some transfers even. Oh, nice hold-up play. Through the middle. Oh, what a chance. That was actually a nice move. That was slick. Oh, back heel. Whips in the cross. Oh. Cool. Why is my second string team looking more more like a football team than my first choice of 5-star players? Oh, that was a nice reverse pass. What a save from my 17-year-old keeper. That keeper actually looks a bit of quality. Oh, another save from close range, and what a tackle. Snapped his leg, but what a tackle. They've had more shots on target than us, which is kind of worrying, but I don't know. We look good. Not looking too bad anyway. Come on, we got this. Keep the clean sheet. That's important for this keeper. Young keeper on his debut, 7 rating, and he's looking calm as a 17-year-old. I think he's going to be a special keeper. Yeah, he's definitely handy, Andrew. He's looked like my best player, to be honest. Well, most consistent player through the whole 90 minutes as well. What a display. Exceptional today, apparently. Crafty Bird was the man of the match. Our worst performance was at right back. Surprise, surprise. Right, let's... Passionate. For a pre-season match, that was good. I'm pleased. Yeah, there we go. Confidence is growing. What are the dynamics? Wow, the dynamics are still abysmal. The dressing room atmosphere is amazing, though. And we've got good support. I've got a strong influence over a number of the players here. Those Yemeni husbands not going to be too happy. Especially when they find out she was the man of the match. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe she's a Thai import. All right, let's continue on. In fact, I'm probably going to get up towards this next game, and then I'll save it and end out the stream. I really need to get back on tomorrow and sign someone. Stop giving me amazing Brazilians, and I need to sign some Indian players, because otherwise we're not going to get anywhere. Really am stuck right now. This is it for my list of wingers that are Indian. Aye, 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 aye. Right. I can't even afford half of them anyway. Yeah, we're just going to have to work on the free Indians, I think. Is expired. Or we could probably do unattached, I don't know. Right, so let's... Will it let me just get all of them and scout them all? 57 people, get scout reports. Let's just see what good Indian players are free out there. See if we can get any. Right, let's skip it forward to the next match. Yeah, thanks for joining again, Andrew. It was nice to see you again as well. It's been kind of a while now. But yeah, it was nice to see you again. Good to actually get back on the computer and do something as well. So hopefully by the end of the week I can be mixing it up a bit more. Playing a different game now and again. But I'll probably be running this for the next couple of days at least. Well, hopefully I'll be running it long term overall, but yeah. No one responded for my under-18s assistant manager. Continue then. Find someone. We need the staff. We don't have enough coaches. Job to offer fitness coach. Okay, well let's offer him then. Let's see one. 220. Suggest. No. 230. 230. 240 then. Yes, we have a fitness coach. Right. And skip it, skip it, skip it. No worries, thanks. Good to see you back. Yeah, it was definitely good, Andrew. As I say, it's been a while. 22-year-old in Indian winger is injured. Are you kidding me? He was probably my only one. Crap. That's the only thing about this new Football Manager as well. Finding it really hard to find players. Like, I don't know. My scouts just seem to not want to find any for me, or the fact that we've got these crazy rules where we can have so many foreigners. I joined the team and we've already got too many foreigners, so it would have been good if I'd have had like a decent Indian base and then I could have signed my own couple of foreigners, but no. I think we're going to have to just struggle through a season and then see what we can do at the end of it. That's going to be the plan, I think. We're going to have to sign just some basic backup. Oh my god. Goalkeeper injured. Maybe I should turn the intensity down now on my training. Average. An average. Okay. Don't work too hard, lads. Let's skip all of that stuff. Right, we've got a fitness coach. Tactical briefing. Regain possession well. Scored none of our 2 shots from outside the box. That's not really a worry. Right, we're at the next match. So I'm going to save it here, guys. End out the stream. Hope everyone liked the video. Hope there was some information for people there if they are learning a bit of Football Manager and they join a team at the beginning. As I say, I hope they learned a bit about getting the staff sorted and all of that. So hopefully helped someone out there in the world. We're going to save it there. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. Maybe a subscribe would be appreciated. And I'll be back on for some more Football Manager tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Unless I'm like dying again and I can't see out my eye, then I won't be back. Right, save it up. There we go. We're all saved. Right, take it easy, guys, and see you next time. No night, Andrew. It was good to see you. Good night.